I'll wait till people come in before I start driving, because hopefully I don't get no phone calls this time and I can actually do it, because I had to drive all the way through where I wanted to film. Oh, so frustrating. Who's going to be the first one in? I hate showing. Okay, let me back out. So I was starting to film coming in the opposite end of Halifax, but I'm actually going to be going out the opposite way now. Sorry for it being so shaky, guys, when you're watching this, but I try not to get as much bumps as I can. That's why I kind of wanted to do it as live, so you can see me live as I'm driving. If anybody comes in, I wish there was a way I could stop it from being so shaky. So there's really not much down around this area. I'm just going to turn around and then go back. Go back through and take you through downtown. So whoever's in here, say hello. I might be able to catch when it pops up on my screen. Because of course I can't stay steady and looking at it because I'm driving. I just needed to get out of the house. I'm surprised there's not many more people coming in right now. Where are you at, guys? Come join me. So there is an old train there to the right that is just parked there just for show. I don't know if they do tours or anything in it, but along here is a bunch of little shops. And we also have like a market coming right here on the right. And behind these buildings to the right is where our cruise ships come in. But there won't be many cruise ships coming in, I don't believe, during all this. Okay, now I'm going on to Lower Water Street. So this is right along our waterfront. Seems like they're doing a little bit of I don't know if they're doing construction or actually they have all the parking area blocked off. Oh, well, that's different. I was going to go in there and see if I could have went closer to the water, but don't think I can do that. I could go in here. Let me go in here. Take a spin around. So this is where there's a lot of restaurants and things that are a little bit more expensive, to be honest. But I'm just going to drive around. There's a thing there that's made out of all bicycles, which is pretty cool. And some restaurants over there. Looks like a hair, oh my gosh, where you get your hair cut. I can't even talk. Blah, blah, blah. Hair salon. That's what I was looking for. Now to try to get back out here. It is quite a busy area, but I didn't think it would have been this busy at the moment, but I suppose it is. People are still working. Are you gonna go? Oh, they're gonna let me go, I guess. Well, thank you, people. So this area is quite hopping in the summertime. But they're building a lot of new buildings around here, which I think they're making the waterfront a little bit bigger, which is going to be nice because they took away a lot of the, oh shit, they took away a lot of the boardwalk with building a new building. So, which is the building straight ahead. I do believe that is the building, yeah, where you see the balconies and stuff like that, like it's like up them buildings there. So they built them big buildings, which took up a lot of our waterfront, which I wasn't happy about, but I guess they're building more onto the boardwalk, so you'll be able to kind of like walk around it. The only thing is there's not much for parking down here, which is not a good thing, especially that I just seen that area blocked off. Not sure if they're putting, if they're moving, making more parking, or if they're building there too. I don't know. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to try to go onto Barrington Street. I want to take you down Spring Garden Road. It's a really, really popular area where you see all kinds on that street. So we will see. Oh, and I have to go straight. See if it'll let me. No, it won't let me turn onto Barrington Street. So I'm going to go a different way. So here to the left is our Scotiabank Center, where they do all the concerts and everything. So to the right is Citadel Hill. Sometime I will take a tour there too. I've actually never been up there to tour it actually, but hopefully I will get a chance to do that for you soon. and have some more content of some historical places. What do they have all over the road? I don't even know. I wonder. I don't know what way to go now. So who's watching in here right now? I've had 10 minutes with nobody. People keep on coming in and out. Sitting here drinking my Starbucks coffee. Actually, I'm not going to, I'm going to go that way. I've never honestly been up this way, but I'll figure it out. There's so many places I stick kind of to the main drive. I kind of don't do many rotaries and things like that. But I will go this way and go down Spring Garden Road. So I'm going to go over to this way. So I'm going to go right up to the top. See if we can see any entertainment on the drive. Everyone is out in their shorts and t-shirts. Here I am on leather seats in leggings, hotter than the hinges of I don't know what. Because it's actually only 11 degrees out. I thought it was going to be a lot hotter. It feels a lot hotter than 11. It does. I need to buy something that doesn't bounce so easily. I better be able to make a left-hand turn up this way later. So I will be so disappointed. Oh, yes, I will. I think. Thank God. So I have to wait for people. Just have to wait for people to cross the road. And hopefully no one else comes out. There. So this is Spring Garden Road. So along Spring Garden Road, there is a lot of little shops. There also is like a little mall, you could call it, but it's so busy along this street. Like you have to watch people walking out everywhere. Especially with the buses and stuff, it doesn't give you much room to drive either. 15 minutes with nobody. Where is everybody? It's hard to see the crosswalk here. I don't think there's anybody. No. It's hard to see around things. That odd-shaped building to our right, that is actually a new library they built. And it looks so cool because it looks like it's hanging over the other part of the building. People are all out on their motorbikes as well. And to the left of me, I don't know if you've seen it, if I got it in the clip or not, but there's actually homeless people living in tents, which I feel so bad for. Like, what a sin. And I wish I could do something and help people like that. I'd love to do something like that. But there's a few tents over there. I think the biker's getting impatient because of the traffic. He's seeing if he can go over into the other lane because it does break into 2 lanes. Yep, and then he's going now, I think. I don't know why people are so impatient. Like, you'll get there in time. Like, it's not going to make you there much faster. Well, I should say. Now he's going over in the... I don't know. Because, see, there could be people in front that want to merge over. Oh, he's turning now. Which is so illegal to do that. The traffic's really backed up today for some reason. When I was coming into Barrington Street, it was quite backed up. So I'm just going to turn down onto Barrington Street now, once I get down there. Who's in here watching me? Leave a comment. And I may see it as I drive. Ooh, what are they doing down here to the building? I drove right by and I never seen that a while ago. So this is a busy area sometimes and it's hard to make this turn, but there's nobody walking right now, so I'm all good. Hey, Tuber Chat. Oh, Tailgate must be in here too. Welcome, welcome, guys. I am taking a little detour around Halifax. Just waiting for the bus to pull out. I can't read people's comments, but guys, feel free to chat amongst each other since I'm driving. I just thought this would be a different video, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. I'm trying to see if I can catch some excitement around here, but it just seems like there's a lot of construction, a lot of demolition to buildings down here. It's been a while since I've been down here. this is our, sorry for the bumps, guys. I'm trying hard not to, but I need better equipment so it's not bouncing around so much. What I'm using right now to mount my phone is something that I bought off of Wish that suction cups to the window. Honestly, it is really good and it holds my phone really well, but it's just so bouncy. Like, I need something that's straight, not like a bendy wire thing to hang it on. If I can go around this bus, it's a green one. Ooh, you guys did not see that. I went through yellow. You have to, or you'll never get anywhere. Where else do I want to venture to? I can't believe it only shows one person, but I know there was two of you guys in here. I don't know why no one's watching me today. What the hey? I'm actually showing you guys something better than showing you myself. These roads are a little bumpy. So there is part of the military base, I guess, Navy. Our casino is to the right, but I don't think you guys just seen that. Because I never went down that way. It's hard to catch everything. There's so many one-way streets that it's just completely impossible. So I'm going to be pulling back up onto Barrington Street. There's all the military people walking, all Navy. Guys, thank you very much for the thumbs up. I see that there is two there. So I know that it's from Jen and Kevin. So thank you very much, guys. I'm surprised Sam or nobody else has come in here yet. Oh, I can't leave that window up. It's too hot. But it's weird. It's only 11 degrees and it feels like 10 times hotter. Like, I think they're telling us the wrong temperature. Hey guys, welcome. I see there's 3 people in here. Don't forget, guys, to give it a big thumbs up and feel free to chat and connect with others, make some new friends as you watch me drive around the city. So I'm getting ready now to pass by our shipyard, where they build ships. But I'm not exactly sure what kind of ships they build. If it's just military or other stuff, I'm not really sure. I don't know much about it. But it's been here for probably, I think it's less than 10 years. I know that. Not sure exactly how long it's been here. So there's the assemble hall, and on this other end is where the ships come out. I did see before part of a ship come out. The door is massive where the boats come out of, but I won't be able to show you from this angle. I tried, my last video was me coming into this area, but then I got a phone call, so it messed up my live, so I had to start it all over again. So I drove to the other end of the city to start it over again so I could drive all the way through. So of course I'm going to leave the live going for a while yet because I'm not touching my phone while I'm driving. So right now I'm definitely out of downtown Halifax. I'm actually on the other end of Barrington Street, getting close to Bedford Highway. So there is one of our bridges. There's two bridges here that go from Halifax to Dartmouth. I know people are probably getting mad at me behind me. So I'm trying to go at a slower pace so it doesn't shake so bad. So to go to my mother's, I would go over the bridge. But when I leave my place to go to my mother's, I don't have to go over the bridge. Because I kind of live in the middle of both, so I can go either way without using the bridge. I don't even remember the last time I was on the bridge, to be honest. So these roads here could be a little bit bumpy, so I'm sorry, guys, if the video is shaking, but the roads here are horrible. I sure wish that they would fix them along this way. So in a little bit here, too, we'll be going by Mark's work. If they let me into the other lane. And that truck's let me in because he's coming in my lane. Woo! Thank you, guy. So this here is what they call the Windsor Street Exchange, just because there's so many different ways that this road goes, like there's so many lanes here. It's like a busy spot in Halifax, you know? Not compared to like Ontario where they have like a lot more lanes, but this is a busy area for us. So there's the container pier. I'm not sure if you've seen that when I was coming along. I don't want to turn my camera, but that's where they load up the trains. When I come along this curve here, this turn, you should be able to see it. Well, part of the train that has stuff on it. There, you should be able to see it now. I always think as I drive anywhere, and anywhere I see trains, I always think Sam. So I don't know if Sam is watching at the moment, but there's a new tall building that they just built in probably the last 6 years. I don't even know if it's been up there that long. There's so much construction going on here because everyone's wanting to move to Nova Scotia. Just because our cases weren't so bad, but now not so much. So there is the train to the left, to the right. It probably leaves here midday, and then there's another one that leaves around 9 o'clock at night, normally. Sometimes the times vary, so it's hard for me to catch them a lot, but I know one normally leaves while Mark's at work, because it goes right beside his building where he works. Jen, can you tell me if the video is probably really jumpy? God, it's 18 degrees now, and it was 11. Hey, 345 Barry. Hey, Pete. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my little tour. Unfortunately, I can't watch the comments. I just touched my phone there to see the comments as I stopped, which I shouldn't. Ah, so shaky. Hopefully I don't make you guys seasick from watching this. And guys, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I do see 2 thumbs up, and I know there's been like 4 or 5 people that's been in here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully that doesn't mean you guys are not enjoying it. But this is kind of fun. So I'm kind of really excited. Me and Mark went out last night and we actually vlogged. So you guys will see that probably next Wednesday, actually, because I'm so ahead in videos that it's not even funny. So you'll either see it Monday or Wednesday. But right now I'm on the Bedford Highway. So I'm probably in about 2 minutes I'll be by Mark's work. I'm so happy my live never got interrupted this time. That I was able to do a live stream while I drive. So there is our farmers market where you can get all kinds of fresh produce and stuff like that. And some, I would say, like some exotic type fruits that you can't get at our local grocery store. They do have a lot of neat stuff in there. And they also have different products from other countries as well. They probably, oh, the train's moving. Ooh, what way is it going? I don't know if it's loading up or unloading. Oh, it's going to the container pier, I think. Some long train. Yeah, I don't know what way it's going. Let me see, what does the end look like? Is it a thing on the, oh no, it is going that way. Wow, that is really long. So this is Mark's work to the right. So all these buildings along here is all where he works. His truck is parked over there, but you won't be able to see it. That's where he works. So that building there, now that's the end of his work. So it's all that little stretch. He works right along the water and like literally 2 feet from the train tracks. Maybe 5 feet from the train track. So hopefully everyone's day is doing well. So I'm going to be heading home now. So I'm probably going to pull over and stop the live soon. So here are some more little shops and restaurants and stuff. None of the retail stores now, we actually, because of the lockdown, you can't shop in any of the retail stores. You can only do curbside pickup unless it's essential stores like grocery stores and stuff like that. You can go in, but not for non-essential stuff. So there is where the train goes along to, down over to the right-hand side. So this little spot here is normally where I park whenever you see me filming the train, is right in there on the right. They're doing detours everywhere. Oh, well, at least they're actually doing some kind of work now when there's not so much traffic on the road, but it's quite busy today. Normally it's not this busy, like during this time, I think. During a lockdown last time, there was less traffic on the road. But I still think there's a lot of companies that are actually not everybody is working from home that can. I still think there's some office stuff still open. They probably just don't let people come in the store besides the workers. Is probably what it is. So who's all still in here? Leave a comment. See it. I know Jen's probably still in here, which is tailgate. But who else? Because for some reason it only shows 2, and I think there's a lot more than 2 in here. Not a lot more, but there could be a few more. Since I am still talking. Oh, you're still in here, Kevin. Thank you. I knew you'd like the dash cam kind of stuff, but I didn't know if I'd see anything interesting or not. Oh, Pete, you're still there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, for some reason it still shows me, it only shows me 3 people in the chat and 2 thumbs up, which is really weird. It's just probably not updating on my end. Oh my God, it's hotter than Hades right now. I don't know why, I'm so warm. Jeepers. Leather seats in a vehicle I will never have again, ever. I need to get seat coverings soon before it gets too hot, because the sun beams on where we live like all day long, and I don't want to get in a hot vehicle all the time. Stay where you're at, buddy. Stay where you're at. You know, I have a pet peeve, and it actually just happened, that when you see vehicles coming, when you push the button for a crosswalk, you should wait. By rights, I should have just jammed on my brakes, but that's not right. When people push the button on a crosswalk, you should wait to make sure there's no cars going, and then proceed. I know we're supposed to stop for a crosswalk, but sometimes it's hard to stop. Like when you're so close and then they press it, and then I feel bad because I didn't stop. But she just pushed it and started walking. So it never left me for much time. That truck in front of me is like wide. That is one big truck. That probably eats gas like a son of a gun. I don't know what. Oh, that's nice. Look at that car. Everyone's driving today with their top down and with shorts and everything on. It's 17 degrees here right now. But when I first come out today, even the start of this video, where I was driving was only 11. And then it went to 18, and now it's 17. Ooh, that's a nice old car. Wow, that's in good shape. There's a lot of older cars around here. Like a lot. Tailgate, if you're still in here, what type of car does James have again? Like what year? I know it's a Barracuda, but what year is it? But they do car shows around here like crazy, which I'm sure they do everywhere. So there's not going to be much more entertainment, but I'm going to pull over somewhere and stop the camera before I get close to my house. I'm not going to show exactly where I live. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this little video. And actually, it's shocking. It took me almost an hour to drive through through Halifax, and then back here. I'm headed towards Sackville now. So when I pull over, I'm just going to check the messages, the comments and stuff for a moment. I'm driving the speed limit and people pass you like they're stopped. I don't know how they have a shovel hanging and it's swaying on the back of the truck there. I don't know how that's latched on there or even staying there. Oh, I get stuck behind a dump truck. Okay, so I'm actually going to pull over here, guys. And stop for a moment and check my comments. So guys, thank you very much for coming on. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video now, stop the live, so I can continue my venture home. So I may do a live again later. I'm not sure once I'm home and do some of my work. So I will chat to you guys after. Thank you for popping in.